Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I've been down since some days now, and ever since I started doing that sculpture that hurt my back. You all are welcome. Thank you for coming. I just wanted us to discuss things about how to reset your immune system when you get sick. And again, I'm hoping that people should use the time of sickness to humble themselves. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna be discussing about being sick. I've been sick, but I just took my bath. I've been lying around, and now taking some warm soup. But there's need for us to discuss about what happens when we get sick. It should be a reflection for us. Thank you very much, 14 million people. Please give the video a like. Yeah, yeah. You might wonder why am I using the mask as a prop for this live. Yeah, mask is actually the remembrance of the dead, those that has gone. So thank you very much for coming. Yeah, I've been down with fever and scratchy throat, but I want to use this experience to tell you guys that when you are sick, you should record those weaknesses that you have so that you will see that we humans, we are just mortals, you know. I almost cried, when the fever gets, much. But you just have to hope. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you for the like. Yes, we should understand that, getting sick is something that reminds us of you know, how limited our life is, and at the same time, how we can use it to rejuvenate our lives. Because what the immune system does is to try to update itself, and that's the reason why we get sick sometimes, apart from the viruses and the bacteria. So that's what I'll be talking today, and I'm using the mask, which is an example of as a representative of the past lived. Yes, what do you do when you get sick? When you get sick, try to be thankful. Try to be thankful for the life you've had. Don't be bitter. If you become bitter when you get sick, the tendency that the sickness will be more painful to you. I've been having fever and at the same time cracky, throat. You will cough and nothing comes out. So I mean, I just kept on drinking. But the topic is I felt so weak, and I know that most of us feel weak when we get sick. I want you to do something for yourself. When you're sick, try to record yourself. You see how weak you are. You see how how vulnerable you are. You see how you are just you have to rely on other people. And the worst part of it is when you are alone and you cannot have anybody to rely on. Thank you very much. Nida's cooking show. Nida, it's been a while. Thank you. Nida, it's been a while. Thank you. Nida, I have to give you back your jacket. You're the first person that indicated him. It's been a while, Nida. You're welcome. I hope you're doing fine. Yeah, I hope you're doing fine. So, Nida, the topic today is when we get sick, it tells a lot about us. And I'm suggesting that people should pick up their phone and record themselves for themselves when they are sick. So that, I mean, we behave mostly like we are immortals. We behave like nothing happens to us, especially people like myself who hardly fall sick. And I just want to share this moment with you for you guys to realize that it is important to note how you are when you're sick, how weak you are, how vulnerable you are. I want you to note that. And again, don't be desperate to get well, because everything has its own time. All right. So try to take it easy until it is back to normal again. I've been lying all day almost. I hardly went out. It was also stormy here. But why am I sharing this moment with you? I'm sharing this moment with you because I want you guys to please take note of when you are sick and try to use that to make yourself realize that you are just mortals. Make yourself to be thankful because it's only when you're sick that you will realize how good it is when you are not sick. Yeah, that's it. You realize how good it is when you are not sick. Because when you're sick, you're weak, you're vulnerable, nothing is okay. Today I was only able to eat some oranges. Um, a cake was brought to me. I couldn't eat it. I had no appetite, but I just took a warm soup and took a warm bath to see if I can change the fever that I'm having right now. So, everyone in the house, thank you for coming. Our discussion is how good can getting sick tell us exactly who we are? You see, when everything is all right, we don't seem to bother. It's good that you take the time that you're sick to realize how thankful you should be, you know. Yeah. In my case, I get sick not so often. So when it happens, it seems as if the world is coming to an end. But I keep on telling myself, be what? Be thankful. Be thankful. I just wanted to spend some time with you guys, show you this piece of artwork, which will be part of what we are doing with the kids next week. Um, and also make you people realize when you get sick, please try to be thankful because it reminds you of when you are not sick. And it reminds you that you are just mortals. As a matter of fact, do record your sick bed, how you feel, record it. So when you're okay, you use it to reflect. You use such recordings to reflect. Okay? Record when you're sick for yourself and then use it to reflect. It's very important. Yeah. The weather is windy and rainy and cold. I spent most of my time in bed today because it is very cold outside. But my interest is to discuss with you guys what happens when we are sick. And I want us to be thankful when we get sick because it's only through such a situation that we should know how good the life is when we are not. So I I'm hoping that we can take one or two words out of this getting sick topic. Yes, the mask is for the representation of the ancestors, and that's why I'm using it. And you know, some ancestors, they left the world when they fell sick. Yeah. So I've been sick today, and since yeah, when I hurt my back 2 days ago, I was feeling bad, and today I started having fever and having dry cough, which doesn't persist. It will take maybe an hour and it will come and it pains, you know, it gave me some fever. Thank you very much. Please give the video a like. What we are doing here is that we are using the situation of being sick to talk about humanity, how we should be thankful. I've been sick today, and it started 2 days back with my with my back that I hurt while I was carving that bear. So I'm just hoping that you guys would uh, take a time and realize how thankful you should be when you are when you fall sick. You should be thankful because what your body is doing is your immune system that is trying to work. You see, a lot of people may be sick, they wouldn't know, but when the body still has that immune system that gives it the signal, and realizing that you're sick and you take some rest, especially take some rest, drink some water, is very important. It's very important. So you should be thankful. I know it's a painful thing. I'm experiencing it. I'm experiencing it right now. I know it's a painful thing, but you should be thankful when you're sick. Um, you might say, if you don't know what you're saying, my head is heavy right now. You know, I have pains in my, you know, just by coughing, you know, which is better now. I mean, I couldn't have talked for 5 minutes without having to cough. So it's better now, but the fever is still there. I took a bath now, and I'm hoping that tomorrow or next, everything will be better. So be thankful when you're sick because it gives you the information that we are mortals. It gives also the information that you should be grateful whenever you are not sick. That's my concept this night. I just wanted to share with you people, despite the fact that I'm sick, I am very thankful, and I'm saying, let this be for a while and I will get back on track. Okay. So welcome. Please give the video a like. And the topic remains, be thankful when you're sick, because it tells you that you're mortal. It tells you also that you should be thankful. Yes, home builders service. Are you still awake? Home builders service. Thank you very much. I fell sick. I was at China, and but yes, it's not the back. I had fever today, so I'm using that as a topic today, telling you people to be thankful when you're sick, because if you can experience sickness, it means that your body is reacting. Your body immune system is reacting. Yeah, it was worse today anyway. Carmen Maris vlog, thank you very much. Obrigado, thank you very much, Carmen. Yeah, thank you, Carmen. Yeah, Carmen, thank you very much. I felt sick today, and I've been trying to recover. But I want to use this opportunity to talk with everyone that you should be thankful when you're sick. Don't don't be bitter. Don't be bitter. We are mortals. We are not gonna be here forever. So whenever you're sick, try to record yourself and see how vulnerable, how weak you are, and then use that to reflect, in your life. Use that to reflect in your life. Make sure that you don't uh, get bitter. If you get bitter, your pain will be double. Okay, thank you for the likes. If you get bitter, your pains will be double. So don't get bitter. Try the much you can. Thank you very much. Obrigado, elegante. Elegante, Ifeanyi malad. I don't know how you say crank. Yeah, I don't know how you say sick in Portuguese. Yeah. Thank you very much, Carmen. Yes, it is important that we realize, oh, Amago's word, get better, sir. Thank you very much. It's going to happen. I just don't want to bow down, because that's what we should do. When we are sick, we shouldn't be bitter. We should be able to try our possible best to do what? To be thankful, because it's only a body that is working that can react to any sickness. When you're sick, when you're getting fever, it's a matter of immune system reacting over the virus or the bacteria that is causing you sickness. So I took my bath now and had a warm soup. And I said, no, 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 let me share this moment with you guys, because it's important that you people should not be bitter when you're sick. Okay? Yeah, nobody saw me today. Thank you very much, Home Builders Service. Yeah, nobody saw me today except China Z Twist. And I just spent some time there, and I've been lying around. But I want you also to take note when you're sick, record yourself, kind of. Record yourself for yourself. Record yourself. You will see how vulnerable you are. And when you get well, you compare the two. And that's the reason why you should be thankful. Okay? That's why you should be thankful. Compare when you are sick and when you are not sick. And you will see the reason to be thankful. It's very important. Okay? That's the reason why I'm doing this. I just say, okay, let me share the moment with you guys. You know, it's almost the first 20 minutes, but I will stay here for a while, and again, hope that you people will get what the message is all about. The message is, don't be bitter. When you're sick, be what? Be thankful. Thank you for the likes. Be thankful. Why should I be thankful when I'm sick? Yeah, you should be thankful. Thank you very much. You should be thankful when you're sick, because it's only the body that works that reminds you that it's weak. And when you're sick, what the body is doing is that the body is fighting, the immune system is fighting. Okay? Yeah, play off. Thank you very much. Yeah, I decided to go live because I've been lying down, and I just took my bath. I felt a little bit better, had some warm soup. I'll be drinking just water from now because the tea is too much. I've been drinking bronchi tea, but I don't really have running nose. I don't have stuffed nose. It's just that there's a pin in the neck that whenever I swallow my saliva, the pin activates me coughing. So, play off, thank you very much. That's what it's all about. We should realize that we are mortals and we should be happy when we are sick. I know it's very difficult to say, but we should be thankful. I tell people, record yourself when you're sick. Just record yourself for a while. Record yourself, keep it to yourself, record yourself so that you can see the difference when you get better. When you get better, that will make your thankfulness grow more. You should be thankful. You should be extremely thankful. If you get bitter because you're sick, which nearly happened throughout the course of yesterday and today, I nearly got bitter because I was saying, look, I'm mostly, alone here. I don't know what is going to happen with me. But I said, no, 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 no. Say, be thankful. Be thankful, because the body that reacts is the body that actually is telling us that there is something wrong with it. There are people who just drops like a bed, you know. I'm just kind of grateful because I don't fall sick so often, but now that it happens, I should tell myself, don't feel the pain too much, you know. Talk to people like I'm doing now. Thank you very much, player of the one and only Miss M. Thank you very much. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Yeah, what is your favorite number? So anybody, I don't know, it's gonna be difficult to have a favorite number. My favorite number should be a divisible number anyway. So, but please, I'm telling you guys, record yourself when you're sick so that you will see the difference, so that you will be grateful, so that you'll be thankful. It's very important. We forget so much. When everything is okay with us, we forget too much. When everything is okay with us, we forget. We behave like we are emperors. We behave like But you see, that's another thing. Some people who get sick and get sour, what I mean by sour is bitter. Those people that get bitter, they are the people that, some of them are in politics. They are causing trouble all over the world because they know that they are sick. They want to make the whole world sick. But I'm telling you guys, record yourself when you're sick and then use it to compare when you're no more sick. That's what I'm going to tell you guys. Use it to compare when you're no more sick. It's very important that you should be thankful. It's very important that you should be thankful, and that's the message I want to share with you guys today. I'm gonna get some tea now, and you people can tell me, what you have, what you can what you can say about this mask. You people can show me what you can say about. I mean, write something about the mask. Okay, let me get some tea and water. It's very important. Water is very important. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Yes, the topic still remains, don't get bitter when you're sick. Try to be thankful because the body that reacts to any kind of sickness is a healthy body. Anyway, you might say, if you're telling yourself that in order to feel good. Yes, do that. Tell yourself that to feel good. Don't feel bad. Nobody has a control over it. Sickness, death, nobody has. Yes, you can control sickness, but there's a sickness that comes out of the body resetting itself. Okay? There's a sickness that comes out of the body resetting itself. So that kind of sickness should not bother you, no matter how high your fever is. You know, try the best you can to be what? To establish that moment as a moment of being thankful. That's what I'm saying. It was painful today. I wasn't feeling fine. I have to write somebody, you know, you know, I have to write one or two persons telling me I wrote my son, you know, he responded, you know, and someone here in the house responded too. I'm really grateful to Miss M. Thank you very much, Miss M. Thank you very much for your good words. Yes, I later took my bath and I'm feeling better, but the fever is only down. I put some cream on my body, you know, and wore some fresh clothes as well. Yeah, thank you very much. Clear off. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, the topic is, how do you feel when you're sick? You feel bad when you're sick, but you don't have to feel bitter. That's the message. You could feel bad when you're sick. That's natural, but you don't have to feel bitter. Okay, the more you're bitter, the more you you get yourself into difficulty. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much. Friends are there for each other. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So don't ever be bitter when you're sick, because getting sick is a reminder that we are mortals. Getting sick is a resetting, the update of your immune system. So I keep on telling myself this because probably I've gotten to the age where if I'm not careful, I have to get myself into trouble, just like I did while I was trying to pull up that big bear and I got my back strained. And afterwards, it's now cold and I have fever all through today. So now I have to still not to be bitter. I don't have to be. Have to try. I was really fighting against being being thankful. I must tell you the truth. But I just reminded myself, and now that I'm talking with you guys, I am telling myself, if I don't ever get bitter, you don't fall sick so often. When you fall sick, realize that it's just a resetting of the immune system. It's just a reminder that you are mortals. You are not immortal. You are not gonna be living the rest for eternity in the world. Thank you. Fever is a positive thing. When the body has a fever, it cleanses itself, so I never suppress it. Okay. I think that's what I did. But in order to kind of get rid of whatever that is coming out, which didn't come out much, I have to take my bath. After my bath, I put milk fat on my whole body. Uh-huh. Milk fat, just to keep myself warm. So I'm a little bit better now, but I still have a heavy head. And if you people hear me talking with you here, it's an indication that I am trying to share an experience which is direct with you. Don't be mad that you're sick. Don't be bitter that you're sick. Okay? Don't be bitter that you're sick. Try the much you can to be what? To be thankful. Because just like Playoff has just said, fever is a positive thing. When the body has a fever, it cleanses itself, so never suppress it. Yes. I never had to sweat all this time, you know. That's the thing. It's just a mild fever, but it's persistent. Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. We have 6 likes already. Thank you, 3 million people in the house. Just understand that this life is a life of a sick man who doesn't want to give up to sickness. Okay? I don't want to give up to sickness. I don't want you also to give up to sickness. Utilize that as a Thanksgiving moment. If you can, keep on thinking positively. Okay? When you're sick, thank you for the 7th like. When you're sick, keep on thinking positively. All right? Let me get the tea. I just boiled some water. I want to drink one more uh, one more teacup of bronchi tea, so that hopefully it's gonna be okay. Yeah, Raphael, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. So, Raphael, ich bin krank, aber ich wollte das nutzen als eine Diskussionpunkt. I just want to use that as a thank you very much. I like that. That's what we should be doing. We should be thankful when we're fine. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, I got my back hot, but afterwards I now got some cold that is a dry cough, but I'm glad that it's better now. I should have coughed all the while. I was talking for the past 20, 30 minutes now. I've not had any cough. And that means it's getting better. And that's the reason why I'm using it as a point of discussion. Don't get bitter when you're sick. Do not get bitter when you're sick, no matter how difficult it is. It was difficult for me today. I was even thinking, what kind of life is this? I'm here, I don't know what, but you see, I don't get sick so often. So when it happens, it looks like the world is falling apart. Okay? When you have fever, yes, the body works at its peak performance, which is why you have headache and body aches. Okay. I think we are in the same. Hello, Raphael says playoff. Yeah, playoff. Raphael speaks German too. Yeah, and I'm really glad that you people came. I'm gonna stay here the next 15 minutes more, and then I will call it a day. I just wanted to share with you people. Yeah, goodbye, Raphael. Thank you very much. I just wanted to share with you guys what it is you can do, what you can do to keep yourself from getting more sick when you are sick. If you're sick, don't you ever, don't you ever get bitter. Don't you ever get bitter. Okay? Be thankful because it's only the body. Just like Playoff is saying, when you have a fever, your body works at peak performance, which is why you have headache and body ache. Yes. So you see, I was just talking out of my experience, but you can see other people have similar experience. Oh no, I'm still here. I will stay for at least 15 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be 15 minutes and we are gone. Because as I said, whenever I come here, I want to show you people things. I want you people to see where the process is going on. I've told everyone in YouTube, let us see the revenue. No, 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 no. Let us see the avenue before the revenue. Yeah. Let us see the avenue before the revenue. So, but as it is now, um, this is part of the things that we'll be, doing in Fashion Fairy. So we'll be working on this piece in Fashion Fairy. The children are going to finish it. Um, I have 7 of them, prepared for the 7 young people that are going to be partaking in this workshop next week. And that's the reason why I need to get well. I need to be safe because that's my first major job, this year. I've already had my workshop, but you see, the such contract from the state is the one that gives me a little buffer. So I need to get well, but I'm doing some therapy to myself by talking to you people. Record yourself when you're sick, so that you see how thankful you should be when you are no more sick. Okay? You should be thankful all the time. You see, when you have a free mind, positive mind, the world around you is better. Okay? When you have a free, positive mind, the world around you is better. Despite the fact that you are, you know, yes, sleeping. We too have the same, but it would have been better when you're sleeping, maybe a partner can be beside you and put some mask and you people can, cuddle, because that's the best thing that can happen, when you're getting some other body warmth, it's very healing. Sleeping is the best thing, and simply doing nothing, absolutely nothing, including no media. Yes, I tried it today, but in order not to stay all the time lying on one side, once in a while I got up. Yes, I left the handy. That's why nobody saw me apart from China's Twist a place during the midday. Nobody saw me elsewhere today. And that's the reason why I have to come up so that you people will know why nobody saw me today. Okay? Nobody saw me today because the fever was so much. I was about saying bad words, but make yourself some ginger tea. Yes, that's what I'm doing now. Okay, now let me do it because it's getting late. I don't want to be standing up all the time to pee in it, right? I've been peeing all day. Yeah. My ginger has gone bad. Hmm. I'm still here with you guys. Thank you very much for coming. My ginger is still good. I'm just chewing it directly because it's a little bit dry. Mhm. I'll keep on chewing the ginger and drinking warm water. One more bronchi tea for today, but not too much. the ginger, I thought that the ginger has gone bad, but the ginger is still good. Can you imagine? It looks, I just bit it off from here, and it's still good. Fabulous. Egawas, guten Abend, good evening. Egawas, yes, I'm sick, but I'm just using this sickness to tell you people to be thankful when you're sick, okay? Be thankful when you're sick. Don't get bitter. If you get bitter, you're sure gonna add more to the pain, okay? You're sure gonna add more to the pain if you get. Oh, hello, everybody says play off. Egawa says good evening, Trapokolo. Thank you very much, Egawas. So I got the ginger. I'm gonna be biting a little bit of it while I wait for the bronchitis to warm up. I don't know if somebody can eat the root of ginger. This is the fresh, sprossen. I don't know how you people call it in, shootout. Yeah, shootout. This is a fresh shootout. I don't know if somebody can eat it. Thank you, Egawas. Danke vielmals. Es ist einfach, ja, es ist zu kalt und ich habe mich durch diese Aufheben von der Skulptur habe ich mich wirklich verletzt und der Körper war dann ein bisschen erschreckt und jetzt habe ich nicht Schnupfen, aber ich habe so eine Halskratz. Okay, so thank you everyone. that's yeah, thank you. You need to. Thank you for spending the time. As I said, it's just about 10 minutes more or 12 minutes and then we are gone, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much, Play Off. Thank you very much. Ja. So, nächstes Mal, wenn ihr wollt, ihr könnt schon auf ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen. Raphael kann Deutsch sprechen. Egawas kann Deutsch sprechen. Playoff kann Deutsch sprechen. Fabulous has forgotten how to speak German. Fabulous has forgotten how to speak German. It's been a long time that she left Europe. Yeah, Zwiebelhonig. Yeah, you can make Zwiebelhonig. That stuff is disgusting, but works really well. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. You see, that's the funny thing. I don't really have a pain, but there is a skip in my breathing. When I breathe and it touches somewhere and it makes me to cough, but I'm not coughing anything out. It's just a throat irritation, and it's not even painful. It's only painful when I cough. And you people have seen now, for the past 40 minutes, I've only coughed once. That means it's getting better. Okay? Yeah, it's getting better. But you see, I need to tell you people this because we need to talk to each other when we get some inspirations. Okay? Please, don't get sour, don't get bitter when you are sick. Okay? Don't get bitter when you're sick. I'm chewing my old, and it's still good. This is a good one. You know, don't get bitter when you're sick, please. Don't get bitter when you're sick. Yes, don't get bitter when you're sick. A lot of people get bitter when they're sick, and that's the reason why the sickness prolongs. Okay, you should realize that we don't have a total insurance about our lives. Anyway, you call it assurance. You don't have a total assurance about our lives. So why should you bother yourself? You should just take it to be that your body is regenerating itself. Okay? But let me be frank with you guys. I was really bitter today. I was really bitter today. Let me turn the camera for a while so that you people can see the face of Ifeanyickool. Okay? I was bitter today. I was bitter today, real bitter today. You people can see I'm not looking that bad. But you see, when I laugh, you know that I laugh a lot. When I laugh, I get pains on my six pack. Although I don't think I have six pack anymore. It's just about one pack. Thank you very. Now that I'm smiling, everything is coming up. So yes, please, don't you ever get mad, get bitter when you're sick. See it as the body regenerating itself, and also see it that you don't have an assurance. The life we're living is not eternity. Eternity, they tell us somewhere, is after certain actions. So when you are sick, in order to make it not difficult for yourself, you try your best to be thankful. And I'm telling you guys, do record yourself when you're sick. Record yourself when you're sick. I'm going to watch this video because I know I just took my bath, wore fresh clothes, because today I had my so-called sickness, clothes. So I have to remove them. I don't want to go to bed with the same clothes that I had. You need to get these pores, cleaned up. Okay, let me read that. Yeah. Oh no. Feel better soon. Thank you, Fabulous. Yeah, I'm following a workout channel with the motto "Soccer free means don't fuck yourself up when things went." Yeah, Agavas, that's it. That's it. Yes, yes. Egawas, that's very Michelle. Thank you very much, Michelle. Yes, I started with this Michelle because Michelle is from the community of Cavas. So Michelle, I started with this so that because this is what we're gonna be doing next week. But I'm just trying to warm myself up because I'm sick. But when you keep on saying you're sick, I felt sick. It's not that I'm sick. When you keep on saying you're sick, you can continue being sick. I felt sick today. I had fever today. It's better now. Okay. Yes, yes. Oh no, feel better soon. Yes, yes. Yeah. Fabulous. Thank you very much. Fabulous. We have a lot of nuts here. I think I should be eating my nuts, to get myself back on track. So I'm gonna stay here for a while. Michelle, yeah, yeah, Michelle's, thank you very much. I'm getting better. I strained my back, but now I have a cold that I don't know. So I'm using that as a concept. Let us not be bitter. We shouldn't be bitter when we are sick. We should see it as a regeneration of the body. Okay, I'll be holding myself tight today. Not let's give Michelle. So Michelle is part of my carving community. So everybody in the house, say welcome to Michelle, please. Say welcome to Michelle. Michelle, I've just given you your jacket. I don't want people to come around here with their boxers or bikini. I want you to be clothed when you come to my space. Thank you. Raphael, you're going to get a jacket as well because I don't know. Raphael comes here all the time. So Raphael, you got your jacket too. So we will be in 6 minutes. We're gonna. So if you've not given the video a like, give the video a like. Okay, yes, give the video a like. Michelle, you got your jacket. Okay, you got your jacket. Yeah, I'm still chewing my servos. Raphael says Egawas. Genau. So in few minutes we're gonna be rounding off. I just want to tell you people, don't get what do you call it? Don't get bitter, please. Don't get bitter when you're sick. Don't get bitter. Do not get bitter when you're sick. I know, Michelle. Hey, come on, I know. That's why I said you are from my carving community. So I have to give you, genau. Thank you very much. Thank you. So please, I'm using my situation to talk to you guys. Be positive in life. Okay? Be positive in life. If you fall sick and you keep on getting bitter, you keep on, being bothered all the time, you're not gonna get well. I must tell you the truth. It was difficult for me today. I was getting to bed and coming out. I woke up so early. That's another problem. I should have not woken up to so early. Okay. So thank you very much, everyone. If you're not giving the video a like, give the video a like, and see the mask for a while before we leave. See the mask for a while before we leave. Yes, I just wanted to spend some time with you guys and also let us discuss about being thankful. Discuss about being thankful because it's very important. Yes, Michelle say hi, Raphael. Michelle says hi, and they gave us also from Raphael. Yeah, thanks says Gava. So we're gonna. That's it. This is the project in Fashion Fair. This is my project with the kids in Fashion Fair. Maybe we're gonna put a light on top, a light here so that the LED will be, LED light. So let it be a functional sculpture, right? Yeah. Thank you very much, everyone. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, true Agavas and hi. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I think we've done it. We've done it 3 minutes more. And then for those that has not given their likes, please do give your likes. Yes, I wanted to share this moment with you people because it's very important that we don't get sour. We don't sour in German is bitter. We don't get bitter when we are sick. I'm telling you the truth. I'm feeling better now, and I'm feeling better that I'm talking with you guys. I'm telling you the truth. You see, humanity is very interesting. Humanity is very interesting. I'm feeling better. I feel way better now that I'm sharing the moment with you guys. Okay. And again, I'm reminding you, don't be bitter. Be thankful. And record yourself when you're sick. Record yourself when you're sick. Yes, I'm gonna watch this. I know I'm not looking down, at my best situation right now, but I would like to see how I look when I'm sick and how I look when I'm not sick. So to compare the two and be thankful. And remember, when you're sick, your body is only updating itself. Your immune system is rejuvenating itself, is making itself stronger. Okay, so don't ever I know it's painful. I've been having headache, I've been having pain because when that cough comes, but the cough is almost gone. I hope it doesn't show up when I think I'm gonna change my bed sheets as well. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change everything, let it be fresh so that I can sleep because I've been sleeping almost all day today. So please be thankful and record yourself when you're sick for yourself so that you can compare when you're not sick and when you're not sick so that you can be thankful. I want you to be positive in your thoughts. It's only when you're positive that you can share positivity to the world. Okay? It's only when you're thankful that you can share positivity to the world. Okay? So, yes, a lamp on top. Yes, that's it makes sense. That's it. The lamp is gonna be here. That's what I'm gonna deal with the children. We're gonna find a way to bore. Let me get LED. Yeah. Yeah, this. We're gonna put such so that the kids will now see that this is functional. Okay, it's gonna be a functional sculpture. Okay, but it's gonna be LED. All right. Yeah, freshly buttered, freshly dressed. Yeah, fresh. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, that's what I did. So what I'm gonna do now is change the bed sheets. That's what I'm gonna do now. I use that to keep myself busy. Yes. So thank you very much, everyone. It's now 15 minutes. We've done it. Anybody that wants to rewatch this can rewatch it. It's not too long, and we have 13 likes. We have 3 million people in the house. So thank you very much. Play off Miss M. Thank you, Agavas. Thank you, Rafael. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Carmen Maris from Brazil. Thank you. Who else was that? Builders, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Builders was here as well. Home Builders Service was here as well. So thank you very much, everyone. I wish you people well. I'm gonna get better. I'm very hopeful, and I want you also to be safe and healthy wherever you are. Thank you very much, and stay blessed. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. and Trapokolo. Thank you, everybody, says Michelle. Yeah, Gavas, see you soon. Thank you very much. Gavas, thank you for all the support. You always show up here. Raphael, you always show up here. Thank you very much. You people are really hoping that this channel is going to be what it should be. Okay, once again, this is the project Fashion Fairyam next week. This is what I'm going to do with the Juvenile Center, the Youth Center. Yeah. So now I say peace to the world. Bye, everyone. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Danke vielmals. Obrigado. Merci. Gracias. Dalo. Asante. Bye. 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 Yeah, let me see that. Yeah. So cool. See you all. Yeah. Thank you very much, Rafael. Gavas, bye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Peace to the world. Peace to the world. Okay? Yeah.